Believe it or not, self-belief will take you the farthest. Self-belief. Self-belief. Consistency and self-belief. But I want to talk about self-belief today because I feel like without self-belief, there is no real consistency within anything that you do. I've always thought to myself, and whether if it's a YouTube video that I'm making, a stream, that I had to be the most well-rounded, perfect angled, perfect lighting, perfect segment, idea that would bring in people. But I seen this TikTok that kind of all correlates with me saying that. I didn't really plan on talking about it, but it's as if I'm performing on stage in front of 5 people, and say all five of those people are family members, mixture of friends, not the biggest ratio, but when around them, I'm going to be 100% authentic. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to do what I would normally do. Even behind closed doors, I'm doing the silly dances. You feel me? I'm getting jiggy and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm about to say that's cringy. It look cringy in theory, but that's just me being me. And that cringy factor, it all stemmed from, it's kind of like mini micros. Because I'm going to be real, before I even did the dance and had that in thought, the split second of the cringe came from, I don't even think this shit is cringe because it's me being me. It's just a factor of, since I'm recording it now and y'all are saying it, my mind and kind of like ego sense told me, yo, chill. Because of you all that's watching. Not because deep-heartedly I want that I don't want to dance because it's me, but like just the perception of others and that factor. But keep in mind, again, if I was in front of my friends, family members, I would not care. But now, per se, put it in perspective of me being in front of 100 people and like 20 of my family members are there and the rest are like new people. Say, for instance, just people that bought concerts, people that bought tickets to the concerts or whatever I'm doing. I'm going to be a lot more nervous, right? In comparison, in theory, it makes more sense to be more nervous. But deep down, I'm the type of person, keep in mind all the lines, I'm the type of person that has always been praying for these type of shows, always praying and hoping and wishing and working that one day it won't just be my family members or friends that come to these shows. And now that that moment is here, everything is time to unfold. Everything is there to unfold. But I still don't perform to my best ability. I put on this perfectionist act of I can't mess up, I can't be silly, I can't joke around, I can't laugh, I can't be 100% myself. And I feel like when you try to be this perfect person, you 100% push away. It says it within itself. You're trying to be perfect. Look at being perfect as being someone else, another person. You're straying away to be yourself, to be perfect. Keep in mind. And when you do that, of course, you're not going to feel yourself because you're going out of your, you're going out of your body. You're going into external factors that 9 times out of 10 you can't control. And once you start to put yourself in that alignment of something else, of course, you're going to fail, bro. Of course. And then it's when it comes back to self-belief. You have to believe that within yourself. Believe that you as a being, me as a being, me being me, the skin, all that I can do whatever it comes to me to do. You know? And at first glance, it can be scary. I'm not gonna lie, it can be scary. But this is why I kind of like this. It's just going back to being a kid. Like, you have to realize, again, I get it. Responsibilities with different things were different. But that don't mean you can't be who you once were. And I've kind of been picking up a lot on that. I don't even want to say be who you once were. But that doesn't mean you can't become a better version of yourself. Mixing that kid factors with the new you, the better you, and being better than the miniature you, being more carefree, being more outgoing than you once were before. And not to downplay that, but just use it as a comparison that you can be much more. You can be the person that you want to be. You just have to be willing to do it and believe in yourself. Because again, like I say again, I can go out there, perform, try to act and be this person, but why act when I can just willingly be myself? I have the willpower. I have the option to just be me. And I feel like that all stems from just self-belief, bro. You can't please everyone. You can't please these big masses. Sometimes when I'm even streaming or making videos, I think to my mind, like, they might not really fuck with this, bro, but I do at heart. And in these type of fields, I kind of get it. You want to try to in a sense, make people like what you do, but you could do that being 100% yourself. And it's been instances where, even with YouTube videos, with streams, where I've had a great idea, and to me, personally, 100%, first glance, that curiosity, that idea, like, this could be something. I introduce it to someone, or I, per se, try it. No, more so I won't say try. I'm going to just say introduce it to someone. Maybe it's to my chat, or just to me in general. And as I'm like, I get like one mixed opinion. Since somebody said, oh, that's a bad idea, that's a trash idea. It's like, now I'm thinking now I'm thinking deeply, like, why is it trash? Why do they think it's trash? It's because of this, it's because of that. And then once you start to branch out all of these reasoning as to why, you then convince yourself that the idea that you came up with, the idea that you believed in, the idea that you believe could be great, beyond views, just the artistic factor, the creative factor of just making it could be great. It's like all of that is out the window, because you've then thought about every bad thing that could go wrong, when in reality, you don't even know what could happen, bro. And there's so many, like, that's a whole other thing in itself. It's just like, being afraid of the unknown is so beautiful, yet so optimistic and curious, because we really don't know what could happen. But again, we don't know what could happen, but our actions could lead up to certain outcomes, in which I'm not saying we don't know what could happen. Like, obviously, if you on your butt, you're not doing nothing all day, nothing's going to happen. In comparison to the person that's working every day, yeah, they might not get the results they want to see every time, but they're building up into something in comparison to the person that just sitting down. We know nothing happening for them, but for that person that's doing something, that's when the curiosity, the unknown factor starts to, because like, he do this, and when he dropped that, it don't do that good, he dropped that though. You know what I mean? So, I love this shit, bro. I love this shit, bro. Just being able to sit down and talk to y'all. Whoever sees this, whoever watches this, I ain't gonna lie, some of the videos been picking up a little bit. I'm not too focused on that. I'm just trying to sit down, you know what I mean? But I gotta say, I appreciate the love, bro. I'm just really trying to tap back into myself, because I feel like as of recently, I've really just been trying to, like, juggle a lot of shit, more so to say, using my time wisely. Like, that's one thing with me. I gotta use my time I gotta start using my time wisely. Like I said, with me trying to stream every day, which I am doing, I don't know what it is. I've been picking up a lot more hours at work. My manager been scheduling me. So that's kind of another adapt change too. Because I'm pretty sure I said this before, but like, probably like a month or so ago, I was barely getting scheduled at all. I had like 4 off days, and then I work like 2-3 days out the week. But now I'm getting like 32 work weeks, 40-hour work weeks, which I'm not really complaining, because again, money I probably need. And that's why I thought to myself, like, God, this might be you telling me, just do what you got to do, stay locked in, and just get the bread. Also, as well as me thinking in a good perspective of, this could be just life. God telling me that, yo, you're going to have to put in some OT. You might not feel like doing it all the time, but you're going to have to put in some OT. When you get off that work, put in some OT. Go grind even more. Put in that OT at home. You did your little 9 to 5 work. Let's get it. You feel me? Like, get it. And that's just been me lately. Like I said, I'm trying to get back in emotion, trying to get back in a groove with things, and just focusing more on myself and not others, things that don't serve me no purpose. But that's been me brutally honestly, bro. And just, I know I kind of went a little bit everywhere with this topic, but just self-belief. Like, just believe. Like, self-belief. If you can have high self-belief, sky's the limit. Because when you believe in yourself, you're not second-guessing nothing you're doing. You're just going through it. You're just going through with it. And sometimes you might have to fake it till you make it, just to show that proof, show the proof in the pudding, you know. But that's it. I kind of want to make, I got another video, like, I got another video idea in mind that I kind of want to talk about, but I want to actually, like, sit down properly and talk about that one. That might be like a 20-30 minute. I'll fuck with those, because it's like more in depth. But I'm gonna do it, you know. I love y'all. Yo, just experience life, have fun, experience life. I don't even want to more so just say keep grinding. Just experience life, bro. Go through with the emotions. Go through the hard times. Go through the struggles. Go through the factors that this might not. You feel like it might not work. Be honest with yourself. You feel like it might not work. Although, you never know. So believe in that factor. Believe in that extent 100%. Believe that you never know. What if this idea, this thing, if I just keep working, keep making it happen, works, showing up every day. You know, that's time and I'm on. I gotta just constantly do it just to put more belief in my head. But I love y'all. Hope y'all boys enjoyed this. Yeah, bro.